another live stream video. Now today we are doing some more NBA Live 19. As you can see, the I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to say. As you can see, we have switched from the Bucks to a different team. We have switched from the Bucks to the Thunder, and that was because we wanted to get the Thunder their first NBA ring, and we wanted to be the next Russell Westbrook. And that's what we're gonna do.
You're on defense on that last possession. No need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
To Batum. And the Thunder with the rebound. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
They're going to have to find answers
this is the
defensively.
third game of this season. I didn't honestly feel like streaming this game no more, to be honest, because we already won the finals. So I just wanted to play this and chill out, but I guess we're going to start streaming it again. I don't know. We might stream this season. I don't know if we're going to stream the season or just this game or what we're going to do.
Oh, emphatic slam. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
To Nick Batum. Here comes the screen. Batum matched up with Steven Adams. And the finish, slam dunk. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right
Why didn't you dunk it? Why didn't you dunk it? Why'd you just lay it up?
9-point margin.
That was
finishing inside the paint on that one.
Disappointing. That was a disappointing play.
Runner's good there.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Batum. Here comes the screen. Marvin Williams against Adams. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's what they need to do more of. Attack that basket. Hit him where it hurts.
There's the toss.
Why'd you have to exist? That wasn't his fault, that was my fault, but why did that person have to exist? Sorry about that, y'all. There we go.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch
My
by
question
the
is,
Thunder.
why would you pass it all the way over there? That was a dumbass move, man. That was
Hornets
a
have
dumb
the
move.
basketball.
I feel like I think that was
Slam
Terrence
dunk.
Ferguson,
It's easy
wasn't
to
it?
become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Marvin Williams, guarded by Nerlens Noel. Shot from the lane.
We're gonna calm down.
Ooh, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
For three, not easy.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Why would you jump away from him?
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
That's like saying you want to block them, but don't at the same time.
Pass to the rim. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the
I
play
honestly thought
before
that that
the
was
play.
going to be
Look
taken
how the
away.
eyesight
I
was
just
able to
didn't care.
connect between two players. We call that an eyesight contract. Because when you have a contract that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that,
Nope.
that's how great plays are made.
Ah, you kidding me? You're
Two
killing me,
for
Smalls.
two.
You're killing me.
That's what you want.
All right,
You
let's
can
do
finally
this.
see this team
Where you at?
starting to get
Who's
their
open?
rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
Yes, sir.
Here's
I like
a chance
that.
from long range. He
I
made
like
his
that
first
too.
effort, but not
Yes,
that
sir.
time. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
I like the turnaround that this team has made, to be honest. The first game, we were I'm not even gonna lie, I was regretting joining this team
I
first
was
time.
expecting the dish there, but
This
way
game-
to fake that one and lay that one in.
This game, I'm not so much regretting it.
Beyond the arc for three.
Last game, I almost had 82 points. I was 2 points away from scoring, getting higher than Kobe.
They'll let one fly from half court. So
But,
we're
you know,
3-1 at
I was
Chesapeake
2 points away
Energy
from
Arena.
getting higher
The
than
Thunder
Kobe,
on
but, you
top.
know.
Jay and I return after this. It's the NBA on a Friday night, and it's on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Everyone gets free pizza.
To Batum. Nicola Batum. 3 for 3 in this first half.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
I was going to go
Fires the
for it,
three.
but I
He
just didn't
can't get
care.
it to
I
go
wanted to
down.
get an
It's no
assist
good.
over anything.
Monk, defended by Nerlens Noel.
Yes,
From
sir.
the painted area,
Yes,
won't
sir.
go down. Grabs his own
That wasn't my
miss
fault.
and
I tried
scores.
getting a
Good
rebound.
concentration.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be
Yes,
a
sir.
poster.
Ah, the monster stuff. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called
I like playing with the big guys.
Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot.
For sure. Easy basket. Let's go.
It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on.
I like when the coach doesn't decide to take you out of the game.
And one
free throw up and good. The lead now 14.
Because then it allows you to start playing better as offensively and defensively.
Hornets at the controls of this one. To Nick Batum. Nerlens Noel able to recover with
Yes,
the
sir.
block.
Oh, he blocked
I like that hustle. That was good hustle. That was good hustle.
Ferguson throws it up. No, pass
Ah, that
stolen
was
by the
bad.
Hornets.
That was too low. That was too low.
Batum.
There we go. All right, Terrence Ferguson.
Lobs it up, and that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder.
Why is my guy still hanging up on
We
him
have both
after
squads set
that
to
too?
make some moves right now.
Oh, yes, sir. Ah. Oh, we got that deflection, though. Come on, Steven. That's all you.
And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First one goes down. No back-to-back.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
He missed the second.
All right. My boy Steven Adams over there. Steven Adams, let's go.
Big man, Steven Adams. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Well,
Let's
they
go.
have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter,
Let's go, come
and
on.
it's zipping.
Give
They're
me that.
playing with a special cohesiveness.
Billy Hernan-Gomez matched up with Steven Adams.
I want him going in there.
And that's rebounded by the Thunder.
I was waiting to block that shot there, man. I was.
Thunder with the basketball.
But I'll
Sit
take
down
that.
with
I'll
authority.
take it.
He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Time to shuffle things up.
Oh, that was about to be mine. That was about to be mine right there.
Knocked loose. Love the hustle. Sprawl down on the deck. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder. It'll stay with Charlotte.
That's going to make us a championship caliber team, man.
Gets it in the left corner.
It's going to make us a championship caliber team. Alright, let's get this game going. Oh, come on. That should not have
Look, there was
won.
barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Well, I'm glad that they didn't
Count
call
the
it,
bucket for two.
because that would have taken
Just
even
a
more away from me.
ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Charlotte
We ain't
basketball.
we ain't a ball handling wizard. We up there, like we got like an 80 something on our ball handling, but you know.
Sizing up the defense. Knocked loose. Oh, big finish at the rim.
Ha! I like how they
Coach used to
said,
say,
oh,
if it ain't
you know
broke,
you can't guard him.
Fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Yo, what's up, Philip?
Steven Adams snatching it out of the air.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Rises for the
What up,
slam.
dog?
It's
on,
that easy, Ed. You never
Not
want
much.
to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Ready for tomorrow?
Oh, they call the foul.
What's
Jay.
tomorrow?
It's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Rating quiz.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Oh, what?
Remember the quiz on that short story thing?
Oh, not a good pass.
That thing.
Turnover.
Yep.
Keep your foot on the gas.
Nope.
Someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful.
Oh, I gotta talk to you after
It's
stream.
almost like he had the defender on
Before I
his
start
you-
my stream.
and he's the puppet master.
I'm streaming right now too.
Oh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the washroom. Shout my channel out if you don't mind, please.
Alright, shout out to Philip Clay. He's trying to get
Yes,
the
sir.
50 subs.
Steven Adams.
We got another Gran Turismo stream coming in just in a few minutes, guys. In a few
Hey,
minutes,
Bill.
be right.
Before he even gets
And
to
if
the
you
rim.
do it,
Did you see that look on
give
his
them
face?
hate
That
comments
was a
for
look of a
deleting
three-point play.
Apex.
You always going in thinking you can get more on
Oh
the
my
rim.
god. Alright, be back in a few minutes.
Here we go. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
Alright.
Billy Hurden
Are you
Gomez.
fucking kidding me? You gotta be kidding me, dude.
Huge block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Here comes the screen. Swings it. Trying to cash in. Wide open. Too easy. You can't
Wasn't
give
my
him that
fault.
one.
I was trying to
You know what I
play
like
that
about this
dude and
pass play?
another dude,
Instead
and
of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
It's good. And one.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive.
Are you fucking kidding
above
me?
his waist.
I hate when this dude can't shoot a free throw, man.
Smith now into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half.
I hate when
Easy
my dude
pass to the
misses
rim.
free throws,
And
dude.
whether
He
you're
shouldn't
moving
be
north
missing
or
free
south
throws.
Or east or west, you got to be able to keep pace with the ball carrier, and most importantly, stay in his chest. That's on the defender. It's way too early to be fatigued.
Here comes the screen. Kid Gilchrist picked up by Noel. Fine to shoot. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still, you got to make that one.
4-3.
Yeah,
Now
don't
that's a
shoot from the
contest.
outside. Don't even be on the outside if you can't shoot it. I'm sorry. You missed that shot, I'm going to automatically assume that you cannot shoot.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Got it.
The assist from number 2.
Deep three at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
The Thunder. Fellas, back to you.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Charlotte with the basketball. Steven Adams tips it. That's his third block this evening.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line. because
I
they knew they
jumped.
could be
I
active
jumped.
recipients.
Not my fault.
When
My
they
guy
caught the
can't
ball, they knew exactly
block
what to
because
do.
he's so small compared to them.
Count the basket inside.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Knocked loose. Defense forces the turnover, and it leads to points.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. I actually getting it done the hard way there.
Rumble the Bison.
Tough make through traffic.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Hornets right now in possession. Give him 2 points.
Not my fault.
High percentage.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
From long range. No good. And a putback slam.
If you know anything, it comes down to who wants it more. And right now, the offense is just hungrier.
To Batum. Knocked loose. Thunder have it. To Matthews.
Come on, Matthews. That was stupid.
Into the front court comes Smith. Down a bundle. To Nick Batum. Nothing going here on that drive. Shot from in close, no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not that time. He misses. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Batum. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Matthews. Fires the 3. It's no good. Shots not going down. To Nick Batum. Nikola Batum. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Hornets have the basketball.
I'm back.
What's up?
What's up, man?
Surveys the floor.
How many viewers you got?
None right now.
Shot from the lane won't go.
Let's go.
And the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote or score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Kid Gilchrist picked up by Patrick Patterson. The Hornets with 4 to shoot. Lets it fly from long range. Ooh,
Whoa. Okay.
Did you see the way the ball came off his hands? Not the best form in the world, but it is where it is. Count it. Maybe just don't count on it all the time.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Steven Adams
Yes,
with
sir.
a piece. 4th this contest.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
The assist from number 2.
And the basket good at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
OKC ball. Down to Adams. To the rim. With a drop step.
That's a mismatch.
Big man, Steven Adams. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a...
Break your mama's back. Oh my god!
Three-point play. Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter.
I've seen that one.
Oh, you seen this one?
Yeah.
Oh, nice find for the basket. There's the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. The Thunder in command of this one. The Thunder have it to start the fourth quarter. Cody Zeller.
Yeah, that should not have been blocked.
I don't see anybody on the defensive end.
Nah, you wanna know why? Because they're overrated.
Squat it down, really
Should have
active with
easily
their
dunked
hands.
on him. That was
That's
just
the
straight up
mentality
luck.
that will lead you to where you want to go.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Sets him up.
Be up, baby. Be up.
What the?
Missed it. How'd that not go down?
I don't know. It's fucking stupid.
Kid Gilchrist, guarded by Patterson. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes 2 of us.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist,
He hit me with that Euro step.
Collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Ooh. Wait, hold up, let me.
Add 2
Damn, bro.
points to the board.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Out of bounds, right?
Stepped out of bounds. Turns
Thank
the
you.
ball over. Going to launch beyond the arc.
You should have made that. Come on, man.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the
Oh,
ball
wait,
in this
never
possession.
mind. It's Andre Roberson that shot it.
For 3, another chance. Slams it home on the putback.
Oof, really showing no mercy here. This one is out of hand, and the offense is still pouring it on.
Give him the ability to shoot.
Gets a look. Can't hit.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Good victory here for the Thunder as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose, signing out.
Looks like we're gonna see that dunk on Sports Center. The one with the 40-inch vert. I love it.